Hello, my name is Salvador E Razo Hernandez, and I am the author of the collection of 20 books of the series Hero or Parasite, available as ebooks. So I am publishing these books on my own at this time, and I will only offer them as a ebook at this time. I might also do private readings of the book with illustrations as a private videos on my channel. And I want to invite you to contact me if you have any questions about the prices or a summary of what the books have. So number one of the series is The Cartel of Cartels, the pyramid scheme of masqueraded mafias. Number one doesn't deal with one cartel, but it talks about mafia and cartel operations. And this is important because without addressing the power that these cartels and mafias have, you cannot begin to do any real change in the world. When you free yourself from a religion, when you free yourself from a currency, you will see how cartel and mafia operators will be the first to misalign your journey. So it is important to understand their operations, as you will free yourself from their labyrinth, their presence. Number two, established religions, the problem and not the solution. Number two talks about sets of programming. So number two, established religions as a set of a program, like a code, a set of ideas that are indoctrinated by the current systems, by the mechanism, the problem and not the solution. So we explore the 5 major religions. We go into a little bit into messiahs and prophets, but it is centered around the idea that liberating knowledge will always be sabotaged, will always be prone to contamination and even exploitation, as the work of liberating knowledge is a threat to the established disorder. Number 3, consciousness in our thoughts, acts, and work in a world of complete control. So, consciousness in our thoughts, acts, and work. You can only be conscious of something when you are really liberated from the pyramid of control. So awareness is the ultimate tool to be conscious in your thoughts, acts, and work in a world of complete control. And we talk of how the mechanism has a say on everything you do, say, and think, because you are chained to it. If you are human, then you are subjected to a humanity, and you're also subjected to its lower levels, which is human animals, beasts, and demons that have other powers that are unknown to us. And so how it is to be conscious, what it is to be conscious. Number 4, internal and external, understanding creations, the patterns, the beauty, its complexity, and the uniqueness of our reality as we exist in a world full of millions of realities. So in this book we explore the human body, what is the networks that are inside, that are perpetual, and we also compare the external patterns of the world as it allows us to understand creation. We also take a look at the mechanism's role in creating internals and externals, and how it is its job to separate us or class us into either a victim or an oppressor. It is the way it bestializes our humanity. So number 5, ultimate transgressions, the descension of our soul. Number 5 is about what it is that creation considers the most pitfalls, or that will have ultimate consequences in our mind, body, and soul. Number 6, the flight of enlightened individuals, messiahs, and prophets, the great heroes of our history. So in this book we analyze the lives of the great heroes, and the lessons that were left to us. Number 7, the 7 rules of awakened individuals aware of the truth. So again, what is to be conscious, and what kind of life you will live when you are free from the chains of the mechanism. What kind of rules do you go by? Number 8, the flight of awakened individuals, the teachings to our internal snake. This book talks about how it is our nature to be the snake, as we are created in this in our own with limits. It is our nature to be ignorant. Also talk what it is to be awake in the path of transformation. So unless you go through the path of transformation, you will remain at the one level without